Hi, beautiful, and welcome to your pick a card reading. So, in this reading, I'm going to tell you what is your love interest favorite thing about you. So, we are going to do things a little differently in this reading. You're going to have three options: group one, group two, and group three. So, all you have to do is choose the crystal that is naturally calling out to you. You don't have to think too hard about this, just make your natural choice. Once again, you do have group one, group two, and group three. You're more than welcome to pause this video if you need more time to make your choice. In the meantime, we are going to start on group one. So, group one. This is actually a new deck of mine. So, I'm very excited to use it and share it with you guys. Perfect. All right. And I'm going to choose the card that is calling out to me for your group. So, once again, this reading is to tell you what is your love interest, favorite thing about you. Please remember that this is a general reading. So, really, this is for entertainment purposes, but you may use it for guidance as well if it is resonating. If you would like a private reading, you're more than welcome to visit my website. The link is in the description box. You'll see that I offer a list of affordable tarot card readings of all price range, okay? So, what is your love interest favorite thing about you? Wow, these cards are so beautiful and so new, and that is why I really chose to spread it out like this. I didn't want to do my typical shuffling because they're just so beautiful, so I want to be very, very diligent with them. So, group one, what is your love interest favorite thing about you? You have the Three of Swords, the High Priestess, and the King of Wands. So, starting with the Three of Swords, isn't this so beautiful? What I'm seeing here with the Three of Swords, I'm hearing something about recovery. I do see that for those of you who selected group one, this is a connection that isn't perfect. I mean, no connection is perfect, but certainly this one is not. In the past, there were a lot of heartbreak from both ends. A lot of mistakes were made in this connection because I'm seeing here that when you and your love interest met, it wasn't the best timing. I'm definitely seeing that the both of you, not only them, but also you, group one, the both of you had more experiences to gain in order to make you the wise person that you are today. But most of all, I'm seeing maturity. I'm seeing growth in this connection, but it's growth that had to stem from heartbreak, those tough lessons where it was hard for you to learn those lessons, but through the heartbreak you managed to learn it. The Three of Swords is also telling me that there's a lot of indecision in this connection. It's not the fact that this person may not be interested in you. I don't see that at all. I just feel like it's more so the familiarity. There's someone here who is too comfortable. Too comfortable, and they believe that their partner will wait on them for eternity, and that's not always the case. So the Three of Swords is really telling me that a trait of yours that they really love and admire is your ability to forgive. Despite the mistakes of their past, you still treat them with so much love. You're still willing to give them love and give this connection a try. I do believe that a lot of the people who chose group 1 are incredibly empathetic. And so my advice, especially to those of you who hold a lot of empathy for people and you tend to focus on helping others and nurturing others, my one advice to you is do not forget to nurture and take care of yourself. Okay? Next, you have the High Priestess. So, what do they love about you? With this High Priestess, they love your dominance. They love how you have a feminine side to you, but you're also very trustworthy, where they would trust you to make important decisions. For a lot of you, they love your intelligence. They love how you're able to be both feminine and you also have that dominant leadership. You're like a natural leader. But it's beautiful when you lead because you also have a soft side to you. Wow. They love how feminine you are. It's something about you where it's like it's like you're a goddess to them. For some of them, I'm hearing that they like to watch you get dressed up, get made up, put on makeup and wear your cute outfits. They like that. This is someone who pays a lot of attention to you. They are very detailed when they're very detail oriented, but most of all, they're very observant. I just feel like it's because the two of you have either known each other for quite a long time, or it could just be the power within the connection, a very powerful connection that the two of you have. Next, you have the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands, this is kind of funny because I'm hearing that they love how you accept them for who they are. They know that they can be a mess. They are a mess, to be honest, compared to you, group 1. It's like you're that well put together individual and they are sort of all over the place, but you give them that right balance. You bring stability. Sometimes this person feels like you're too good for them, and that may be the case. Because remember, with this Three of Swords, they have made many mistakes in the past. But they love your acceptance. They love how you have seen their strengths and their weaknesses. You've seen everything about them, and you still stay. You still give them a chance. So, group 1, this was very beautiful. Really the only advice, like I said, for those of you who are very empathetic, don't forget to nurture yourself. Don't forget to put yourself first, because a lot of empaths tend to be misused and taken advantage of. Okay, so Group 1, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you liked this reading. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to support my YouTube channel. So thank you guys so much. All right, we're going to start with group 2 next. I'm very excited. This was a great reading. So group 2, I'm so sorry. I'm so excited to start your reading for some reason. Maybe some of you guys are very anxious for for this reading as well. You're very anxious to find out how your love interest feels about you, because I feel very excited. So, like I said, this is for group 2. I'm just going to pull out some cards from this spread. I'm going towards whichever card is calling out for me, okay? Gosh, these cards are so beautiful. So, group 2, what does your love interest love about you? You have the Magician. You have the King of Pentacles. Lastly, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So, starting with the Magician, they love, oh my gosh, this person, I'm hearing it so clearly. They love how you are a go-getter. You just make things happen. Nothing is impossible when it comes to you. You see nothing as impossible. You just make things happen. This is a person who feels like they can rely on you for anything. So they definitely love your passion, your motivation, how driven you are in life. I mean, regardless of the obstacles that you may face, you always overcome them. That's what they really adore about you. You are not the kind of person who gives up easily. I feel like a lot of you who chose group 2, you don't give up at all. And they see that. They see your determination. Next, you have the King of Pentacles. They love how successful you are. Like I said, with the Magician, you make things happen. They don't know how you do it, but you do it. And they trust you. With the King of Pentacles, for some of you, you are very creative, and they love that about you as well, especially for those of you who are into art, because they feel like they are not a very creative person. With the King of Pentacles, they see you as someone who has a lot of success. Even if you don't believe that, even if you haven't recognized that, you are a very successful person. It may be that having this determination and go-getter attitude, you tend to overlook your accomplishments, but they don't. They see it. If they were in need of something, if they needed to accomplish something, they know that once they give you that phone call, I mean, you know, if there's one phone call that they could make, it would be a phone call to you, because this is someone who they just see so much of your potential and they admire that. Next, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So really what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Pentacles, group 2, you guys are very abundant. I'm telling you, you are very abundant. Okay? And if you don't see it, then you need to recognize your accomplishments, because you are very abundant. You have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. So with the Knight of Pentacles here, they love how open you are of a person. You're very open, very open-minded. And you're very humble as well, because although they see your success and your accomplishment, you don't allow that to get to your head, you know? You're still very down to earth. You are really the full package to this person. Wow. This level of admiration is beautiful. So, group 2, I see why I was so anxious to do your reading, huh? So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you liked this reading. Please remember that this is a general reading. If you would like a private reading, I do offer private tarot card readings. The link to my website is in the description box. So take a look at my website. I offer a list of affordable tarot card readings of all prices. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys so much, and I wish you guys the best, group 2. I definitely like your energy. So we're going to start next with group 3. Hi, group 3. So I'm going to, I did lay out my cards differently, and that's just because these are new, and I don't want to do my regular shuffling. I want to be very diligent when working with these. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose a card that is naturally calling out for me, and then I will show you the card and I'll tell you, what does your love interest love about you? So group 3, beautiful cards. You have the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and lastly you have the Star card. So starting with the Queen of Pentacles, this person, I'm hearing that they love your maturity. They love your insight. A lot of my people who chose group 3, you guys are very, very intelligent, very wise. You see things differently from how the majority of people may see it or see them. A lot of you guys are scholars as well. You probably like to read books. You may be also very creative. You're just very different. You're very different from most people who they have encountered. And so you're certainly hard for them to ever forget. There's just something that I'm hearing about your wisdom. Although this is a love reading, I do feel like you and this person have an incredible friendship, because this is someone who knows a lot about you. They spent a lot of time observing you. Like I said, you are very different from most people who they have met. I'm also hearing that they love how comforting you are. A lot of you guys who chose group 3, it's like you're naturally very motherly or nurturing. It's like, especially with children, this person definitely has imagined having a family with you. I just keep on hearing they think that you're so smart, group 3, and I'm sure you are because this person really admires your intelligence. Next, you have the Two of Swords. They love how, remember what I said with this Queen of Pentacles about your wisdom, your insights, because with the Two of Swords, you're not a black or white kind of thinker, right? It's like you are able to see the gray. Okay? You're able to see from various perspectives, which is a wonderful characteristic to have because not everything is going to be black or white. Oftentimes there's that gray area where you need to be understanding, be open-minded. They love how, what's the word? It's like you're able to adjust easily to different settings, different environments. You're probably the kind of person who, because you're so intelligent, you're able to socialize with people of all walks of life. Wow. This person pays very detailed attention to you. With the two of Swords, they do find it hard pinpointing you. Sometimes they find it hard. It's like if they were to describe you, they would have a long list of descriptions of the kind of person that you are. But they like that because that's what makes you different from others. That's what makes you very mysterious. Next, you have the Star card. Wow. I just, with the Star card, what I was hearing is because you're so intelligent, sometimes they think to themselves, like, man, I wish that I could get in her head or in his head and see what he or she is thinking about. Because they know that your insight, your level of understanding is just something that they haven't gotten to yet. So this is definitely a person who wants to learn from you. They are very inspired by you, especially by the way you live your life. They love that. They love your lifestyle. It's like you are the perfect and ideal partner for them. Wow. This is someone who is also very attracted to your features. And it's not to say that they are superficial, but they like the most odd things about you, things that most people wouldn't even notice. They like that about you. They like a lot of your features that you are insecure about. For some of you, it could be, it's, it's going to be different for all of you, and I don't want to list them all, but it's like features, physical features that you find a flaw, or that you don't like about yourself. They love it. They love it. So this is a person who will accept you entirely, authentically, your raw self. They want it. They like it. So group 3, I definitely like the vibe. I like the vibe of your love interest. Okay? So group 3, thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember that this is a general reading, so if you would like a private reading, I do have a website. The link is in the description box. Once you review my website, you will see that I offer a list of affordable tarot card readings of all prices, so you're welcome to take a look if you're interested. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys so much, Group 3, and I wish you guys the best.